Hello. Boy, do I hate doing things like that. But then it's always like, already to start a video, I have the tendency of doing things differently from the norm. Norm is like, it's so formal and so traditional. Well, okay, not traditional, but so routine. It's like it gets boring, and people like me get bored very easily. And people unlike me could drag it forever. Copycats. So it's like that, and that's what like, how shall I start a video? And now it's just that's what makes you kind of gets a bit convulsive when you start using a bit of colorful language. Kind of feeling a bit recovered. That was insane. I mean, on one end, being awfully sleep deprived, and on the other hand, had to be very. I mean, it was kind of an outlet. I think I went a bit mad, a bit too hyper about it. I have to do research and comment here and there and answer questions and clarify things, la la la. And meanwhile, even though I'm trying to, that's the problem. My intention was this page to catch up the audience organically instead of me going on promotion and stuff. I'm just still debating which way to go, because yes, in a way maybe I have to go. Some people who don't know, and I can see things here and there. But it reminded me of yesterday. I think I made a post. I just rewatched The Accountant, and this one something they said somewhere strange. They said, well, quite a few things were right, quite a few things were wrong, but you can never get right. But one thing they said, that it's very hard to, actually that is what my video is supposed to be anyway. Good. It's hard to work out an autistic person. By the looks you can never tell. Funny, my wife said it first. That no, it's not. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, she's almost become an expert as well. It's, if you know what you're looking for, if you know the traits, and one of the things I've been saying to people, I mean, that's one of the problems. Firstly, there's so much of this ABA frenzy. Huge supply and huge demand. And yet, same as much lack of really understanding of autism. Now, autism versus autism spectrum disorder. No, that's not, that doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? That's not fair. People hardly know about autism, rarely. And that's what I said in the film. Like, but that's the thing, if you know what you're looking for, you can spot them like that. It's, everything tells you. Everything. And that's one of the things I was going on, because I'm doing my research now, refreshing and more research, and oof, exhausting. Didn't know something before. Again, like I said, I'm not sure what, I think I said in one of my videos, I didn't know about high functioning autism till I got diagnosed. It was the first time I heard that term. Now again, in the film it says I have high functioning form of autism. Now, on one hand, that's the thing, the people who set the standard, who set the rules and everything, they're making it all the more complicated as well, and the research is not doing helping. Nowhere is helping, nowhere. Now it says high functioning form of autism. Now, that's the thing on my thing, that is my thing as well. No, it didn't say everywhere, it didn't say in my report. In my report it's only saying I have Asperger's, which is a form of high functioning autism. Now that's the thing, Asperger's being a form of high functioning autism versus something being some like high functioning form of autism. And then there's levels, which I have been told, some people say their child has level 4. Well, I checked, it was only level 3 levels. Now third is mild autism. No, that's another term. So very confusing. High functioning form of autism or Asperger's a form of high functioning autism? Now when they say, there's a very common saying like, you don't look like an autistic or you don't look like you have autism. Now that's again, our irony is that the way you know autism, unless you know someone directly as who has autism, sibling or children or someone, apart from that, the way normal general population knows of autism indirectly is the poster boy image, which is actually severe form of autism, severely autistic, low functioning autism slash, and that's where it gets confused. That's what they call autism, because my version is called Asperger, which actually they're trying to get it outdated. Funny. So yeah, but that's not. It's not like that's the thing. If I can talk like this, it takes, even now I'll say it's taken me dozens. Now I can say dozens of videos. I think I made about 30 something videos before my first video. I released it, and that was like too long. I had to take it off. And after that, again, it took that many videos for me to bring some precision, clarity to my videos. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to work out how to do things and break them down, make them smaller, shorter. So it's like, firstly, it took me years. Till my mid-20s, I struggled to talk. It's like, it's not that, no, thank you, no. Like how to say what I want to say, the vocabulary, the language, the expression. Do I have a headache? Am I feeling dizzy? And meanwhile, at some occasions, if I don't get a reaction straight away, my system is like that. I need a reaction. If I don't get it straight away, if I message someone and they don't reply back, and I'm stuck, I like the thoughts run my mind and they freeze me. It's like ice and fire, and neither wins. That's the problem. I thoughts would be running my mind, or like, are they not messaging me that they had it? They can't be bothered. They're not saying that's a norm. They're not saying it. La 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 la. Exactly. Hundreds of thoughts. And I've made my post only in case of my wife, I initiate. It's not easy to me to talk to me when I'm in those modes. I'm very, very triggerable, extremely triggerable, say flammable. Yeah. So I go initiate, it backfires, and then I'm stuck, and I'm still thinking somehow to initiate conversation stuff. So it's not easy, even now. It's not easy. I'm struggling hard to converse, and like again, those things make me that's the conversion of so much of colorful language and stuff. It's a conversion, and that's like, oh my god, I have to speak in a way people could accept me, or ones like me. And again, it's not just the language. It's many other things. Still like saying like, now I say, if I were to say, I was thinking like, return, maybe I already need to turn this page 18 plus. Well, majority of people are 18 plus, but what does that mean then? Now I'm like, mature audience only, warning, mature content, adult. Aren't we all adults? So there's a warning needed. Thank you very much. Those things run your mind, and like, shall I say, shall I not? Shall I say, shall I not? Shall I? It's my own page. Still, shall I say, shall I not? Now I want people to know about it, but then I might intimidate them. I might overwhelm them. I might freak them out. I might creep them out. La 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 la. It's nothing new to me. It's nothing new. People get intimidated. I'm a bit too much. That's the way it comes. Autistic people are a bit too much. We are a bit challenging because we live a bit of challenging lifestyle. Challenged. Communication wise, interaction wise. Now these communications I'm making, I just make them, and it's not easy. It came to me, like I said, till my mid-20s I couldn't talk, and then I started learning how to talk. expressions, the way people know, because it's like I'm still catching up. Lots of things I still wonder why people say those things. They don't make sense. Most of things quite often happens even now. Quite often, I mean, you still have to learn things, understand things. I don't like normal people don't care about many things. I have to just learn things on Facebook. Ask how many people even today be able to say what exactly is autism. People say autism. Is autism. What? No, that's not autism, and that's my problem. I need to know, and those things get in my way. So those things have been, and it's like there's just all that confusion is out there. You don't look at like you have autism, you're not autistic, la 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 la, all those layers of complications and confusion. And now, like I've said in my previous video, I don't think it got as much attention. I can understand it was too long, la la la. Levels, names, labels, all over the place, and that's the thing. And knowledge of autism and autism as a spectrum of disorders, which I refer to it, is nowhere to be seen as compared to the work. What can one say? I like there's so much of stuff going on. Like I don't even get in there. It's spread all over the world. ABA is spread all over the world, and there's as much a supply as much there's demand. I'm seeing all kind of psychiatrists, this so-called breed of clinical psychologists, psychiatrists, whatever the hell that is, all over the place, trying to change your child into a normal person. But then that's the thing, remind you of that book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. It's like, yeah, men want women to be like men, and women want men to be like women. So it's historical. They don't realize that as per the book that men are different. They are made different. So are women. They're not made to do, I mean, it's like there's similarities, obviously, almost same. I mean, I think about it all the time. There are so many similarities, yet there's differences. Whoa! And it's difference not just physics or physical. It's the system, emotions, feelings. Where women have more strength of taking the pain. They have more patience, absorbing powers. So and yeah, I mean, from first day one, I think we're still trying to get around to that. So that's how it seems like. You're trying to change your autistic children into normal people, and you only want them to talk. Fair enough. Turn them in a machine or computer, because that's all I see now, those ABA courses. Papa, mama, that's all. So you don't want them to think, fair enough. You don't respect autism, you don't care about autism, you don't care about the way they are, the way they feel, so the ones that, as it is, it backfires. End of the day, they have to make up for everything on themselves. I had to recover from myself. I didn't just want to speak in English. All those people out there, I see they're from, I mean, I'm all over the world, I'm researching. Those people have their own, their mother tongue is different, and that gets a bit twisted. Now, I do say, that's the thing, that gets a bit twisted, confusing, and had your layers. You know, it's like jack of all, master of none. You still struggle with your expressions. Because if you're born in England, the course is French or German. Now, there's like people in states, they have different accents, different languages. That's the struggle. So you're twisting it. Fair enough, it is what it is. But main thing was, there's a difference. There's a huge difference, and that difference is ought to be respected and appreciated, not dialed down. So this was my point in this video, that yeah, all of us don't look like ones, fair enough. But not all of, how many autistics you see out there who are doing this. It's a struggle, it's not easy. It's a huge struggle. Hope I made my point.